everybody, it's Dr. Arkham. Welcome back to my art studio. And today, because it's Easter season, I'm going to do a little Easter craft that I've been thinking about for a while. So, eggs are often associated with spring and Easter as a sign of rebirth. Because I'm an Orthodox Christian, I have been familiar with the Slavic tradition of Pysanky eggs, but that's not what I'm doing today. What I'm doing today is actually a variation on Pysanky eggs of my own design that involves these wooden spoons. I'm going to cut the heads off a whole bunch of spoons and make a flower with them, because I thought that would be really fun. And then I was thinking about how to decorate the flower petals, and I thought, well, as a spring craft, as an Easter craft, it might be fun to do a Pysanky inspired design. So I printed out some pages that I got on the internet that suggested some different designs for Pysanky eggs. And then I got out my sketchbook and I made some designs of my own. Now, I don't think that these will translate one-to-one onto these spoons. The designs in the sketchbook are a bit more detailed than what the spoon can accommodate and what my acrylic markers can do. But this is good inspiration, and this is a good starting point. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a whole bunch of spoons and cut the heads off. Finished the base coats, and while they were drying, I took some of those extras I'd made and I did some little practice with my acrylic markers. I left one side unpainted and then I painted the other side red so that I could practice a white version and a red version, and I think they came out super cute. You can see they're not nearly as detailed and precise as what I did with paper and pencil, but the simplicity, I think, is really quite nice and is going to look really good. So the only thing left to do is to do this 53 more times. So let's get started. These look amazing. And I'm very excited about how they came out. So the next thing to do is to basically glue them to the bases and actually make them flowers. So I have a base for each of them, and the first thing I'm going to do is actually paint these, and I want to paint these gold. Since I have my gold paint out, I'm also going to paint a couple of these. These are little wooden hemispheres that I got. I'm going to paint them gold as well because these are going to be the middles of the flowers.